This may be a little controversial. Discipline, it's a mindset that it changes. Hi guys, it's Sophia from the Duran Journal, and welcome back. If you're new here, welcome. Thank you for stopping by. Today, I'm gonna share with you guys 3 tips that helped me and my husband save money. Okay, so the first tip, this, you probably have heard this, but you have to do it. It's budget. You need to budget your money. So important. At the first year of our marriage, we started budgeting, but we would do once every 3 months. We just wanted to see where we're at. And it wasn't until our second year of marriage that we really started budgeting. You need to budget every month, if not every week. You need to put everything that it may come that month. This may be a little controversial, but don't put any emergency money on that budget. Diego and I have an emergency fund. It's about 3 months worth of living. It's up to you what amount you want to do for emergency, but just put it there, and that way you don't touch it unless it's real emergency. And if you put it on your budget, it's you kind of end up spending it, so you don't want to do that. Second tip, you on your budget, you need to buy something and it's a necessity. You need to research. Just do your research. Consider getting it from a thrift store or from a friend if they have it, or even off of Facebook Market. I got lots of things off Facebook Market lately because I didn't want to pay full price and I didn't mind getting it used. So if it's something real urgent that you know you can get it cheaper, do it. Your wallet will thank you. Third tip, give something up. So this is what Diego and I did. Our first years of marriage, we were really saving to get him that big savings to put him through PT school, because we know he wouldn't be working and I will probably have kids by then, which we do. We have Tiago, my son, who's 1 year old, and I'm barely working. I only work a few hours a week. So it's not a lot of income coming in. So it's all from the savings. So what we did, we gave something up for the whole year. And you can do it for more than a year, but just do it for a year. And that will really commit you. You can do it for a month, but what Diego and I did was for a whole year. So what Diego gave up was buying new shoes. And I know it's kind of like extra shoes, you don't buy that often, but Diego has a thing for shoes. So he'll be buying shoes every 2 months or so. He has so many shoes. Tell you what, it was hard because you would see, sale, like this really expensive $180 shoe for $60, and he'll be dying to buy it. And we would be feeling like we were saving, like tip number 2, which is not paying full price. And he's just like, no, I won't buy it. And that saved us a lot of money. And it really, more than money, it was also discipline. So it's a mindset that it changes. And for me, what I gave up was buying things for the house. So sorry, I'm a little out of breath. I went downstairs because Diego knocked and didn't have the key. I gave up house items. So I loved buying things for the house and kind of decorating, and I was pretty good about getting it from Goodwill and saving, and I was like, oh, this is so cheap, but those things add up. So that's what I did. Diego gave up his shoes, I gave up buying house items, and tell you what, it was hard. It will come spring and I wanted to decorate for spring, and it would be Christmas. We actually didn't have Christmas tree. I got a mini Christmas tree from my mother-in-law that she had. For you could maybe give up getting coffee. You can make your own coffee if you're a coffee drinker. Give that thing up. It's really about your mindset. Alrighty, so lastly, I know I said 3, but I could not forget to mention this, is that Diego and I always tithe. So yes, we pay tithing to our church, and it's more, we actually pay tithing to the Lord through the church, and we have been blessed all these years, and we are so grateful. We know that it was because of our diligence, because of our faith, and so We tithe 10% of our income, and we've never lacked anything. Even if we gained anything, it wasn't really material as like money, but maybe we would get food from family and friends, and so we didn't have to spend so much on groceries. There are a lot of ways that we were blessed, and couldn't not mention it here. There's a lot more things that I want to share with you guys, but I'm gonna leave it for more videos to come. Diego is still going to PT school. He's halfway there, almost halfway, 2nd year out of 3. And like I told you guys, he doesn't work. We're on a tight budget, but we're doing it. I want to show you guys by when he graduates that we will have no student loans. And meanwhile, we're still enjoying our lives. We're still doing family adventures. We're still hiking and having fun. Really enjoying things, but all inside our budget. So hope that was helpful. If you guys liked it, please like and subscribe. Comment anything, any questions that you guys have, or comment something that I said here that it resonated with you. Alrighty, see you guys next time. Okay, I was running up.